Hello, I'm Willow from Shamanic Willow, and I've come along to my channel today to give you a talk and a little story about Dream Amulets, so you understand the power of these beautiful tools that you can use and access. Okay, so a lot of people, they go to bed, they have trouble sleeping, they perhaps want to sleep a little longer. They perhaps want to dream, they want to remember their dreams. And a lot of people use crystals, like the amethyst crystal, which is an exceptionally good crystal for dream times, for healing. It's a good all-rounder, but it's good for dream times and also for helping you to sleep. And a lot of children, a lot of parents put these by children's beds to help them sleep, to help them relax. Okay. I'm not a crystal person. Hubby's more connected to crystals. Give me trees, give me plants, and that's me. Okay, but he has this beside his bed, this piece of amethyst crystal. Okay, a lot of people can use just an ordinary stone or an ordinary pebble. This is a piece of flint, and as other people, if you've seen other videos that I've put up, flint is as powerful as a clear quartz crystal. So you can program the piece of flint or the stone that you have, just like a crystal, to program that to help you sleep, to help you with your dreams. Okay? And when I say a pebble, a stone, it's not just an ordinary pebble or stone. Any gift from Mother Earth is a gift with power, with energy. Okay, so it's as powerful as a clear quartz crystal. It's as powerful as an amethyst. Okay, if you had a clear, well, an ordinary stone, you could paint perhaps a sleepy eye on there, a little bit of a symbol to help you sleep, to know, or little Z's, so that it helps you to sleep, helps you to dream. Okay, and you can either put them by your bedside or you can put them under your pillowcase, providing you haven't got a lumpy bit. Okay, you can put them by your pillowcase. Some people have pouches of herbs. Okay, this has got some lavender in it, so they can hang those by their beds, put them underneath their pillowcases, and if you scrunch them up a bit before you go to sleep, have a few deep breaths of the lavender herbs before you switch the light out, and then pop them in your pillowcase or hang them, if you have a headboard with a bit on there that you can hang this from, you can hang it by your bedside. So the intention is there for you to have a really, really good sleep. Okay, and there's different herbs that you can use. You can pop some chamomile in, that's very calming, in with your lavender. Okay, so you can have a herbal pouch. Some people have herbal eye pillows that they put on that help them to sleep as well. Okay, however, I tend to sleep not many hours, and I like to use my dream time. Okay, I like to have teachings in my dream time. I like to dream prophetic dreams. So I tend to go for a different type of dream amulet. Okay, and here is my dream amulet that I use. Okay, this is a dream amulet of hazel that has been packed, if you can see, with loads of beautiful Celtic herbs, with druid herbs, and plugged with a piece of ancient ancestral wood. And that, I believe, the little plug, I believe, is about, I think, about 2,500 years old. Okay, so I like to use this when I go and slip into my dream times. Now, they're created to hang by your bed, to hang on your bed headboard, so it's close to you while you sleep. Now, because I'm quite connected, or very connected, to trees, I don't like the thought of it just being hanging there, so I actually wear it. So I pop it on the string, and I sleep with my necklaces, so I'm used to sleeping with things on, but it's a bit huge for a necklace. So what I do, I pop it around my neck and I hold it. And as I switch out the light, I hold it and I say, where are we going tonight? And I slip into my dream time, and the dream amulet takes me on journeys, connects me with spirit. It connects me to ancient times, And it's just beautiful. And then I wake up in the morning and I write down my teachings that I've had, if I remember them. Not always do I remember them. And I write down any visions that I've had in my dream times, any messages from plants and trees, and I write it all down as I'm holding my dream amulet, because it helps me to remember. Okay, and it takes me, it's like the shaman's drum. When you beat the shaman's drum to take you on a journey, you hear that drum beat. With the dream amulet, it's holding the intention that I am going into my dream time to have lessons and to connect with spirit. Okay, and this particular dream amulet is made by a lovely couple who have the business of Spirit of Old. Andy is the creator, and Lou helps, and Lou does all the paperwork and everything, I believe. But important part, the pair of them together are important. And I have a little bit of a passion for Spirit of Old goodies. 5,000-year-old Irish bogwood necklace. My Ogham staves are from them. I have quite a few items of theirs because their craftsmanship is just absolutely phenomenal, and you know the energy is going to be just right. So anyway, this is what I go to wearing and holding as I slip into my dream time. Now for the little story. Hope you're not bored. Okay, so we have a motorhome, a little old motorhome called Magical Myrtle, and we go out on trips. I take people out on workshops with Magical Myrtle, and we were going on holiday for a few nights away, and the first night hubby said, let's stay alongside Stonehenge. Okay, so I thought, oh my gosh, it's like a dream come true. I thought, well, yes please. So anyway, we parked up Magical Myrtle in view of the stones, and we spent time there connecting with the energy. It was just so beautiful. And the light was fading, night was moving in, and I searched for my dream amulet that I had packed, because I thought, you know, wherever we are, I want to connect deeply with the land, and I want to use my dream amulet during the night times, because there's a lot of magical energy in any part of the land that you stay on, that you walk on, and it's connecting in with that energy. So I searched for my dream amulet. I couldn't find it. I searched in my toiletry bag, in my makeup bag, in my clothes bag. I take a basket because I'm a bit of a busy girl. I take a basket. I have my journals in there. I have my art books in there. I take my own staves. No, wasn't even packed away in there, but I remember packing it, and I was a little bit upset. And hubby said, have you checked everywhere? I said, yeah, but I know it's in this van. I know it's in the motorhome. Okay, so I had to go to sleep that night for the first time in a long while, not wearing and holding my dream amulet. But I knew it was around me, so I knew it was within my energy field. So as I drift into the dream time, I'm shown visions of ancient people, ancient ancestors, walking towards the stones, on pilgrimages to the stones. I could see the animals walking with them. It was just phenomenal. And I was just letting all the visions happen. And then shortly after, I had a visit from a huge, beautiful Celtic warrior. And he had woad on his face, on his arms. He had animal teeth and bones around his neck. He had furs on his shoulders. He had belts with things hanging from them. And he was power. He was absolutely incredible. And I was a little bit taken aback, if I'm very honest. And anyway, he showed me more visions. He showed me beautiful ceremonies. He spoke to me. He told me songs. He told me stories of the ancestors, of the ancient ones, of the trees and of the plants. It was phenomenal. And I knew that this was going to carry on. The visions and the teachings were going to carry on throughout the night. Morning came. We took the dogs for a walk, got closer to the stones. connected with stones again, and it was time to move on to our next stop. So when we arrived at the next stop, the energy of the Celtic warrior was still with me, very much so, throughout the whole of the trip. And I feel that he stepped in for a reason, which they always do, let's face it. And as we got to the next stop, we wanted a bit of a relax because both of us are quite busy people, and we wanted to chill out. We had beautiful, beautiful views from where we were parked up. Okay. So I thought to myself, do you know what? I still can't find my Dream Amulet. Still can't find it. And I went onto Spirit of Old's website because I do like to go on every so often, but I wouldn't have chosen to have gone onto their website being away for a few days. I try and not use a lot of you know, social media or anything when I'm away. But I just went on their website and I couldn't believe it, because there was a Dream Amulet that I had been wanting, that I'd been admiring, and I had for a long, long while. And whenever Lou and Andy put something up on their Facebook page, they automatically have it already on their website so that people can go over on the link and buy the item. And I'd missed these beautiful Dream Amulets time and time again because I just wasn't quick enough, or I wasn't on social media when it was listed. And I thought, no. But anyway, I went on that morning when we'd arrived at the next place, and there was a Dream Amulet for sale. And I thought, oh my goodness. I'd been thinking that they just listed it and it had just gone up, and I'd just been lucky enough to press the buy button before anyone else got there. Okay, I didn't have to think long about it. As I was looking at it, I was thinking, oh my goodness, I was reading the description. I'm not going to show you, I'm going to tease you. Okay, so the head of the bird is carved out of hazel from very, very close to Stonehenge. So the link for Stonehenge, the link to the Celtic warrior was there. Okay, and I thought, I can't believe this, because I can't not have it. I really can't not have it. So I'd pressed the buy button, and I thought, this is incredible. I oozed over the photograph of it, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to nip over and have a look on their page to see how many minutes ago they listed it. And when I went over, they'd actually listed it 5 hours earlier, and it had been waiting for 5 hours with nobody wanting it. Obviously, maybe wanting it, but nobody buying it. And there was a second one they'd put on, which had been sold very, very quickly. And I thought, oh my goodness. So I sent an email over to Lou, and I said, guess what I've just scooped, Lou? I've scooped it's a raven amulet. And she said, I knew that was waiting for someone. She said, because it had been on there for too long not to be waiting for someone. So anyway, I ordered this baby, or bought it rather, not ordered it. And as you can see, it's a carved raven head made out of hazel from Stonehenge area. And there's a bit of bark left on the top. Okay. He's plugged with beautiful druid herbs, fabulous druid herbs. There's a little herbal pouch. There's a little acorn. There's a little hazelnut that has been carved with a spiral, which is quite important to me. There's a little antler tip, which has also been packed with herbs and plugged. A little crystal. I mean, like I said to you earlier, I'm not really a crystal person, but crystals are beautiful. They're from Mother Earth. And looking at this crystal, I might be wrong, but it looks like it could be a little bit of a record keeper crystal, because you've got the little lines on, the little telltale lines, okay, and the feathers. The feathers are on there too. And this beauty arrived in the post after we got home. Had to wait a little while. Everything, I don't mind when I buy something from somebody like Lou and Andy, or if I buy something handmade by people, which is what I like to do, I don't mind waiting. You know, I'll wait for the next post office run. I'll wait a month. It doesn't worry me, as long as I know I've got it. It'll come when it's meant to. So when this arrived, I thought, oh my goodness, this is absolutely phenomenal. And as you can see, it's really, really quite big. And I thought, well, I can't wear that at night, can I? I can't wear that and hold on to that. And it's far too special to be just hanging on the bedpost. Far too special. And the Celtic warrior came in again, and he said, Willow, when you do your shamanic healings, you're to lay it on the person's body. So I've been told it has to lay by their heart center, and they are going to receive ancient knowledge, ancient healings, energy that they need at that time, while I'm working with my form of shamanic energy. The ancient ones will be healing, giving healing to the person as well. Okay, so I was pretty blown away, because I thought, you know what, this has all spiraled from staying the night at Stonehenge for not finding my dream amulet, which I knew I'd packed, but this then became a beautiful, new to me, not new because it's been around forever, I believe, but new to me shamanic tool to add to my healings. And I thought, wow, I'm pretty blown away. I'm really pretty blown away. The Celtic warrior is still around. I do feel he's going to be a teacher for me for a while. I do feel that he's going to connect with me while I'm doing my healings, which he has started to already. And I'm just so grateful for not having found my dream amulet. Spirit work in mysterious ways. They really, really do, as probably a lot of you know that. So I have now a beautiful new healing tool. Obviously, if people don't like feathers, I'm not going to be able to place that on their body, but it's going to be in the room. And any shamanic tools that I have in the room, if the client needs that energy, those tools will work with them, as well as the healing that I'm doing. Okay, so people will be receiving the energy of this beautiful amulet with all the magic that is there. So you're probably wondering, did I pack the dream amulet? Did I even take it with me? Did I find it and not find it, if you see what I mean? So after I'd ordered the dream amulet online, on their website, I went to do some writing, and I have a beautiful writing box that is like almost like a wooden case, like a wooden briefcase, little small wooden briefcase that I have my journal in. And I got it out after I'd ordered the amulet, and as I opened it up, I said to my husband, Pat, I don't believe it. There alongside the journal was my dream amulet, in the side of the journal, in the wooden box. I wouldn't have put that there. I really wouldn't have put that there. And it was there. So that had been moved to get it out of my way, to then follow the guidance of the Celtic warrior and the Stonehenge energy to get the beautiful healing amulet. I'm not calling it a dream amulet anymore. It's a healing amulet. Okay, so the magic of the land, the magic of spirit, the magic of the path that I'm following guides me along the way, which is why I like to wear my dream amulet at night, because it takes me deeper into the teachings that you can't read in books, teachings that you don't learn on a weekend workshop. Okay, so I would, if I were you, have a go at perhaps programming a stone, a flint, nice flint, because you can program that. It's really, really, really powerful. Like I say, it's as powerful as a clear quartz crystal. You can program flint for anything. So perhaps start programming a stone to use at night time, to have in your pillow, have on your bedside table, and see where your dreams, see where your teachings take you. Okay, and then you can create your own dream amulets. You know, you can add your own things hanging on a nice piece of wood, or, you know, make up a pouch with herbs in. You could even put a stone in that you've programmed to have in with your herbs. Experiment, you know, experiment what's right for you, but always protect yourself at night. Always ask for protection while you go into your dream time, because you need to be protected the whole time walking a spiritual path. Okay, so the power of hazel, woohoo, the energy of hazel, the fire energy of hazel, okay, it's going to be there to fire your dreams, to fire your connections, to take you into the magic of the land. Okay, and the standing people have so much. Standing people are trees. They have so much to teach us. So I hope you've liked this chat. I hope you've liked this talk. I hope it's interested you. I hope you do go and experiment. If you'd like to like the video, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'm going to put my website below, and also Spirit of Old's website, in case you feel that you would like to purchase a dream amulet from them and to see what beautiful wares that they have. Okay, I'm going to be doing more videos, so if you'd like to press the button that gives you the bell that will alert you when I put more up, please do, because it would be lovely to see you again enjoying my videos. Okay, have fun, happy dream time.